It's a great saying that if you take care of your brains properly, everything will be taken care of. And this is the last but not the least important topic of central nervous system, a fungus that can destroy the CNS. Let's quickly dive into this topic because, dear doctor, you are the one to save your patient from cryptococcal meningitis. It's a fungus that's going to harm the patient's CNS. First of all, a very basic mistake that most of our dear doctors do. They say that if it is cryptococcus, coccus means bacteria, cryptococcus might be a bacteria. No, my dear friends, cryptococcus is a fungus. Starting off, Cryptococcus, also called as Cryptococcus neoformans. The source is nitrogen-rich soil and the pigeon droppings. Just the alphabets you have to remember and everything is going to get sorted. N for neoformans, N for nitrogen-rich soil, P for pigeon droppings, P for polysaccharide capsule. It has got a polysaccharide capsule. So, if you know polysaccharide capsules means AVSM, AVSM, antiphagocytic, virulent, different serotypes, M for mucoid colonies, right? And my dear friends, please remember this MNOP has got this M word, M for melanin. That means there is a lot of blacky things which are going to come in Cryptococcus neoformans. So, this is the mnemonic M for the melanin pigment. Remember both of them. The melanin pigment and the polysaccharide capsule are the virulent factors. Why I told you melanin and blacky pigments? Please understand that when you will take the Cryptococcus sample for microscopy, the stain which you are going to use is nigrosin stain. Nigro word or negro word is also something which is related to black, or Indian ink you can use to demonstrate what? To demonstrate the capsule. So, again you can remember this, and let me show you. Yeah, see here. Can you see? The background is actually black and here you can see the capsule which is very evident. Okay. So, this black. Alright, and next what we did from P was pigeon droppings. You remember P for pigeon droppings, pigeon stool. So, yes, the stool is also going to come many a times, just like the selective media. If you know, first of all I am talking for the black. See here, it is going to form the black or brown colored colonies. Okay, and again black is coming, that means melanin pigment it is going to get demonstrated via the pigeon, actually pigeon stool. So, pigeon stool means we will use bird seed agar or again the Niger seed agar, bird seed agar or the Niger seed agar. This is again the black thing which I have tried to tell you. That's it. If you know this, half of your problems are going to get solved. And yes, of course, this P is again important, P for pneumonia also, right? This is important, and this O is important because O for osteomyelitis, and O is the opportunistic infection also. O is the opportunistic infection also. So, P for pneumonia, O for osteomyelitis, opportunistic infection. Yes, so it is the most common cause of fungal meningitis in the HIV patient. Alright. So, M for meningitis also you can remember. So, one important thing which is not in my mnemonic is the skin lesions. So, Cryptococcal neoformans can also cause the skin lesions. Coming on to the N once again. So, N is again what? N for the neutropenic fungus also. So, Cryptococcus neoformans is a neurotropic fungus, not neutropenic, it is neurotropic fungus. That means it loves neurons, it loves brains. Okay. So, while it is going to the brain, which specimen will you take? You will take the CSF sample, and yes, M for 𝗵𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗺 stain also, that's also going to come in the M only. So, this is 𝗵𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗺 stain. This is what? This is 𝗵𝗵𝗴𝗵𝗺 stain which is going to be there. Yes, of course, that antigen is going to be Cryptococcal antigen, then RT-PCR you are going to do. One important thing is the fluconazole if it is mild, whereas if it is invasive, you are going to give amphotericin B. So, just remember, since it is starting with the C for cryptococcal, okay. So, AB, that is amphotericin B, is actually the treatment of choice for Cryptococcus neoformans, right? And these are the various cryptococcal fungus which is there in the brain tissue. So, my dear friends, just going to revise this for you. So, Cryptococcal neoformans, N for nitrogen rich soil, you can revise from this N. Okay, I'll write it for you also, nitrogen rich soil. Then coming to the P for pigeon droppings. So, I'll write from this P, that is the pigeon droppings. Okay, and then of course P for polysaccharide capsule. Of course, you have got the melanin pigment. So, writing from the M, that is melanin pigment. And then you have got the melanin. Melanin means black. So, there is a lot of black things, that is first of all the stain, the nigrosin stain is going to be there. Then black colored colonies are going to be formed from this only. Then from the P you have got pneumonia, from the P, and then from the O you have got osteomyelitis, the opportunistic infection. And opportunistic infection means it is the most common cause of fungal meningitis and HIV. True cause, then N for the neurotropic fungus which is there. Then you have got the 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 stain. From M I have already written 𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵 stain. And of course the 𝗛𝗏𝗃 coming from the N, I have told you. Okay, I'll write it again, 𝗛𝗏𝗃 which is there, right? 𝗛𝗏𝗃, that's there. And yes, the black colored colonies, Cryptococcal Antigen, RT-PCR, and of course in the end we have discussed ABC. So, all these things are actually the important ones, and yes, this diagram, these both pictures will help to boost up your memory. So, yes, thank you so much for watching. This is the perfect moment to celebrate because your central nervous system lectures are done. Thank you so much for watching us. Yes, our comment section is always open for your lovely comments, blessings. Please guys, make sure that you read the topics thoroughly and revise them again and again. And of course, I hope that my mnemonics, simple mnemonics, are going to help you a lot during your preparation. God bless you with some good ranks and must happiness always. Thank you.